live in front of an internet audience. It's the Vox-Off Show starring Voxandra. And tonight's guest, JinKitsu. God bless the wheel, because it's a salty sash. Submit your questions for the Q&A, featuring Winamp and the Press Play Band. I'm Jrpg Tables, and it's time to Vox Off!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Vox Off Show. I'm your host, Voxandra, and behind me, as always, in the correct scene, with no misinputs whatsoever, is my wonderful co-host, Jrpg Tables.
Yeah, no misinputs. No misinputs. You know,
Nothing's ever messed up here at the Vox Off Show. When are we ever scuffed, Chair? Never, right?
Yeah, this is the perfect run. This is the perfect, most optimized run ever right now.
Exactly. My goodness. Hey, listen, did you know that we have a great show for you tonight? JinKitsu is here, a Final Fantasy XIV playing VTuber who primarily focuses on high-end game content.
High-end?
High-end, that's true. It's true, Chair. We'll be finding out who bottom smashes more, her or Chair. I wonder which one it'll be. That's a tough competition. Hey, you know who else is here? The hottest band with the coldest precision. The most accurate band in the business. Chat, I want to see the biggest pogplaws ever for Winamp and the Press Play Band.
Oh, so good.
The best fucking band. Look at this fucking chat. Do you hear that? Do you hear that?
Yeah. It's so good.
Do you hear this band? I've never heard a better band in my life. I've never heard a better band in my fucking goddamn life. Ever.
100%.
Ever. Ever. Have you, Chair?
No.
No, you haven't.
This one, like, 100% perfect.
100%. Hey, listen, reminder to everyone, all alerts will be off during the show and any contributions will be acknowledged at the end of the show. Also remember that we will be having an audience Q&A segment where you can ask us or our guests any questions by using the link that you can find right now in chat. That is correct. It doesn't matter how trivial, how massive that question is. If it's just burning up in your mind and you want to ask it, fucking ask that question and get it in there. Maybe you want to know, what video games Chair played in the past week. Well, no, you're actually going to talk about that, right?
Oh, yeah,
That's
I'm going to talk about that, but, you know, they don't know what food I was eating while I was playing.
Oh, that's true. They don't know of... Ooh.
Yeah.
And you know what? You are not going to tell them unless they ask, huh?
They will know. They will know. They
No,
can
no telling,
sense my soul.
No telling. Chair, no fucking telling.
Sensual
No fucking
soul?
shut the fuck up. They didn't ask it. You have to wait for the Q&A for them to ask it, Chair. Otherwise, I don't want to hear another fucking word about your food.
Wow.
Son of a bitch. God damn it. Listen up, everyone. It's time. All right? It's time for the hot scoops. The hot gaming scoops. The biggest hot fucking gaming scoops ever. Here are your number one news source, the Vox Off Show. Are you ready? Are you ready for the hot gaming scoops?
It's gonna be too much. I don't think I can handle it.
You don't think you can handle it? Well, buckle the fuck up, Chair. You gotta buckle back there behind the podium, right?
Oh, there.
Click it.
Buckled up my
Click
seatbelt.
it. Like that motto goes, what is it? Click it or ticket or some fucking dumb shit. Whatever. Anyway, let's get to the hot scoops. All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
Listen up, everyone. Big developments in restroom technology this past week. It's true. Did you hear about this? Yeah, restroom technology. While many agree that a clean bathroom is paramount to enjoying yourself in the bathroom properly, some say not to neglect the importance of paper towels and actually having soap. Debates go on as usual over air dryers, as some experts say they're actually less sanitary than paper towels due to the spread of germs. But I think all of us can agree they never stay on long enough to properly dry your hands. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's
Like you do it,
true.
it's never fucking long enough. Your hands are still wet. What's the point? You gotta run it twice. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. The big news, however, is that the greatest thing to happen to laboratories since the invention of the toilet paper is Melty Blood Type Lumina has finally been released. And I am pretty sure everyone can agree bathroom tournaments have never felt as fresh. Big fucking news right here. Big fucking news. Fresh ass game right in there.
100%.
Right.
But will
in
it dry
there.
my hand?
I'm pretty sure Type Lumina won't dry your hands. I think the intense action of that fighting game will leave your hands moist and sweaty.
Whoa! Well, better get in here and give me some hand warmers.
I'm not touching hand warmers. Well, they're already sweaty, so you're gonna put hand warmers on them?
Yes.
What? That doesn't make any sense, Chair. That doesn't make any sense. All right, whatever. Ugh. God damn it, people. Oh my goodness. Hey, do you guys remember last week's story about the beta version of Steam? Not allowing people to revert games to their old versions? Valve put out a statement that says they're not planning to disable downloading old builds, but wanted an approach that helps with edge cases, such as build versions that have to be taken down due to copyright issues and the like. Like, let's say there's a copyright issue with the old version of a game, they have to take that down for whatever reason. That's what they're trying to set up to do. Makes sense. But they want to alleviate the fears, you know, of like not being able to have old versions of the games on there. So a spokesperson from Valve was also quoted as saying, "Yeah, we heard about that douchebag saying that he can be a world record speedrunner if no one else can play specific versions of games anymore, and we wanted to make a statement specifically to tell that guy to go fuck himself." Damn, that's harsh. That was harsh, Chair.
I actually cry because
They actually can't use that old
sucks. That sucks.
Wow.
Like,
Yeah, exactly. Now people have to compete with you, Chair. Now you can't just like play one version of a game on your own and be like, "I'm world record holder. No one else can play it now." I can't believe Chair was the loser we quoted last week.
no.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. You just outed yourself.
Wow.
My
I
goodness.
will download you.
Do not download. All right.
Do not.
Hey, Chair, speaking of things I said last week, remember how Genshin Impact was looking to have a lackluster one-year anniversary event? And how
something worse happened?
I predicted they'd have a massive PR turnaround by actually giving out amazing rewards once the day finally arrived. That was my prediction. You remember that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Turns out I was wrong on a scale I couldn't have imagined. Fans upset at Genshin Impact for barely even seeming to acknowledge the event gave very few free rewards in what can be argued to already be the stingiest gacha game that gives so little.
But
Genshin gives Fate Go a run for its money. Yeah,
don't they get so much money every single day? Like,
oh yeah,
I don't
Genshin
think it would,
Genshin makes money
it wouldn't
hand
hurt
over
them just to
fist.
get, like, do a little bit more.
Crazy amount of money. It's already a very stingy game as far as gachas go, and the New Year's event just like fucking sucks. So fans are so upset that they went on a review bombing spree, knocking its rating down to like a 1.9 out of 5.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh.
while it makes sense to leave bad reviews for ongoing games that drop the ball as time goes on, some fans did take it a bit too far by harassing voice actors about the entire debacle. Which is ridiculous. Like, you know, Chair, if there's anyone that has anything to do with how the game is run and how much gacha currency goes out, it's the people hired to voice the characters, right? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous that they're bugging these people. It's insane. The review bomb, totally agree with. Harassing people, get the fuck out of here. You're an idiot. So
I don't know what's the logic behind that. Like, why did they
It makes no
focus on the
sense.
people?
it makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Just people getting angry and just doing crazy stuff. So when asked for comment on the entire situation, a MiHoYo representative was quoted as saying, Listen, all our fans go on and on all the time about how thick Zongli's ass is and about how huge Ganyu's boobs are, when actually they're quite thin and modest. When everyone said that the 1-year anniversaries are supposed to have huge rewards, we just gave them what they wanted and used what they call huge as a reference. You've seen that, right? They'll post an image of a Genshin character, be like, yo, he's thick, he's caked up, and it's just like a fucking 2x4. I'm like, damn, they got less ass than me, and you're calling them thick? What the fuck? Oh my goodness. So
I still can't believe they would do this.
It's you know what? I'm not surprised anymore. I stopped a while ago, but it's whatever. But hey, Chair, listen, guys, listen. You ever hear about experiments involving the stock market? Where people will buy and sell at random and oftentimes do better than professional traders? Like they'll just roll dice or something and end up with like better returns than like professional traders predicting the market, right?
Oh, yeah.
So how about this experiment? Right. A hamster named Mr. Gox has a neat little setup that allows this hamster to run around their little hamster wheel, and wherever it stops, it selects a crypto stock. And then he has 2 little tubes in his little cage, and whichever tube he runs through after he's done running through his wheel to pick the crypto stock, he either buys $20 worth or sells all of it.
What? Isn't this just RNG?
Yeah, just RNG.
What if something bad really happens?
It's just RNG, which we're just trying to know. So, it's an adorable experiment, right, Chair? It's also a successful one. Mr. Gox is currently up from his original total of $390 to $580 over the course of 3 months.
What? This is just RNG. How?
That 20% increase, Chair, is actually better than performance of the Dow Jones.
Oh my. Like what?
Let's
Get RNG
go.
aside here.
Let's go. You know, actually, art and genocide. Chair, that gets me thinking, though. If a hamster is so good at this, you know what? I got it. All right, everyone. I'm going to announce a new experiment. Are you ready? Here we go. Every week on the Vox Off show, I'm going to choose a crypto coin based on the number of times Chair says listen during the entire show. Okay. Then we either buy that coin or sell all of it based on if Chair, after the show is over, goes to get a burger or chicken nuggets afterwards.
Oh, how do you know that's the ones I... that is the food I mostly get whenever we go out. What do you guys think, everyone? Can Chair beat Mr. Cox? Can Chair do it? Can we get Chair to beat the hamster? Yeah, you're just turning me into a guinea pig.
Please, Chair. We're turning you into a hamster. They're different, okay? They're different. Oh, man. Gamers and gentlemen, we have an amazing show for you tonight. JinKitsu is here. The Salty Session. I hear the Salty Session's got a new game on that wheel that just came out recently. Woo! It is ready to illuminate your night. Ooh. But first, our week in review. We'll see you there.
Hello, my name is JinKitsu over at twitch.tv/JinKitsu, and you're watching the Vox Off Show with Voxandra and Jrpg tables. And that's a fact. A multi-purpose room at the base. Zoop. What the fuck?
Jrpg table.
Voxandra. hello and welcome. Wait, why am I saying that to you?
Yeah, wait a second. We're past. We're on hello now, Chair. Wait, I did the intro. We were just over there. It's within 15 minutes, Chair. This show is underway. And tell me hello and welcome. Yeah, right there. Yeah, right there.
Maybe I was just mind broken from the melty blood tournament.
Why would you use the term mind broken? Oh my God, Chair. I swear to fucking God. I'm mind broken by the tournament. Yeah? What fucking fetish did you get from losing melty blood? Jesus Christ. I swear to God, Chair. I swear to fucking God. All right, tell us about the tournament. How'd it go?
Oh,
actually, no. Tell the audience what you were doing today first, so they know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. Listen, there. Does that count as one listen for the?
I love how you're aware of it now. But yes, yes, it does.
All right, listen. Okay. Hear me out. There was this melty blood tournament, and it's a VTuber one, and I was like, whoa, I need to join and see how I stack up at the first few days of release, and I was worried because, like, during the release of Melty Blood Lumina. The game always crashes while you look for players.
Right. Yeah, there was that glitch that was happening there, yeah.
Yeah, in day one you cannot do a single ranked match. And if you're doing a player match and you're looking for someone, you have to speed run like accept someone. Otherwise the game will crash and it'll show an error. Melty Blood Lumina has stopped working. Close program. But they fixed it. They fixed it.
Good.
Yeah, we're actually good now, and this game, it just feels good, and the music, you know what? Let me tell you something. The real reason why I lost is because it wasn't playing my favorite song.
That's the reason. Okay, Chair.
The moment. No, wait! I lied. I lost to my favorite song. The last match I fought, it was my favorite song.
I can't believe you just lied to us. Just instantly like that, lied to us. Oh my fucking God.
Yeah, sorry.
So what place did you end up in?
Yeah, I got to 6th place. I was sad because listen, like there were 2 people that I wanted to fight against, and they lost. I'm like, no. Yeah, the first one was there was a VTuber Unicler tournament. I think a week or 2 ago, and
Midnight Abortion.
Yeah, I lost to that person for 3rd place, and I'm like, and then after they were like, they contacted me. They were like, can I see can I get a reference of your VTuber? I'm like, whoa, you're making a video because of your matches? They're like, yeah, you fought well, so you're cool. And then I was like, whoa, and then I saw him in the VTuber Melty tournament. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna fight you, and then they didn't make it to me. I'm like, no, I wanted the revenge.
I'm sad I didn't get to enter it, but like I wanted to spend time with my I have family from out of town this weekend, so I wanted to spend time with them. So that's actually why, if you guys are wondering why the Box Off show is late on Saturday, it's just because I have family things to attend to tomorrow, and I'm seeing family today, so I couldn't do that tournament. You know, we're just having a late show tonight. But Melty Blood's really fun. I thought I might like Red Arslid because I always say her name wrong. I'm pretty sure, just because she looked cool. Because I liked her outfit, but like it just wasn't clicking with me. As soon as I started playing Arslid again today, like earlier today I was playing Arc and just trying out her combos some more, and like I played some matches online, and I was just like, this is my character. This is my character. There's no question.
Yeah, I tried her yesterday, and I was like, I think Vox would like regular more.
Yeah,
I was right. I was right.
It's so true. I started doing these like juggles and combos, and like I got to do Rekkas, and then I get to cancel the Rekkas into Super, and it's actually worth doing. And I'm just like, my brain's just like activated. And then I played someone online, and like I had one of those moments where I got him in the corner, and I'm just like throw, wait, jab, throw, wait, jab, combo, wait. They hit a button, arc drive.
Yeah.
that was like I just had this moment, like I'm fumbling around, and then I just every now and then something clicks in my head, and I just start doing it right, and then like I have this moment where like I hesitated for a second. I was like, "Yo, press button," and then they did, and I immediately arc drived, like just right in their face. And I just like, how did I react to that? How did I just do that? I'm just like, okay, this is my character.
Yeah. And like, one of the things I like about the new Melty Blood is when you do your launcher, it fixes where they are on the y-axis. Did you notice that? Yeah, because like in the older Melty Blood, like sometimes I hit and I'm like, oh, they're too high up, and then I like my buttons whiff. But this one, they correct it. Like when they do the zoom in, they correct the position, and it's much more consistent. And I'm like, yes, this feels good. That's why I love this game. It feels so snappy.
Yeah, I gotta play more and get more used to it. But like, I'm having a lot of fun. I can't wait to play you in it and just have like some sessions just so playing.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what? God damn it. So I had a good week and a bad week, Sheriff.
Uh-oh.
The good news is we had a subathon, and the subathon was a big, massive hit.
Yeah,
and like so many people came out for it. I streamed for 20 hours. I did karaoke. It was cringe.
What do you mean? You look like you had a lot of fun. I was watching.
Fun, but it's still cringe. Like I can't sing. I can't sing, and it was like 13 hours into the stream. Like I sounded terrible, but it's fine. It's fine. I had fun. That's all that matters. Everyone was so supportive, and it was wonderful, and I got way more support than I thought I did. And 20 hours like destroyed me, but it was so much fucking fun. I loved it.
It was fun. Mm-hmm.
The problem is, it meant I had to start streaming Omicron.
Oh.
The last David Cage game, the David Cage game, that the final one that I haven't played, his first one. It's so bad and frustrating, everyone. I hate it so much.
Yeah, I
it's
kind of.
So bad.
I was kind of peeking in there, you know.
It's such a terrible game. I don't even know how to. I'm not done with it yet. So like when I finish it, I'll probably have my retrospective on it on this show. But let me just tell you guys. It has a fighting segment. It has an FPS segment. Both of them were made by people who have never played either. I'm convinced of this. It's so fucking bad, Chair, here's how the fighting works, okay? It's like, imagine like 3D fighting controls, but like really janky and like, okay, you have a button to move forward, a button to move back, a button to sidestep left, a button to sidestep right, and then a button to duck. And it feels really weird. You have 2 punches and 2 kicks. The CPU always blocks no matter whatever you do, no matter what. You have to interrupt it in the middle of a move because neutrals block.
Oh!
If you are ever crouching and the CPU decides to attack, it will always do an attack that hits crouching. If you're standing, it will always go for an attack that hits low, or it'll try to throw you. So sometimes it'll just walk up to you and like you just nothing you can do.
So this is like those Naruto games where pressing nothing equals block.
Yeah. Well, it's like some 3D games where like neutral is blocking, except it's like you can't mix up the CPU. The CPU will always block it.
Oh my gosh.
Always. So
what if this was the ultimate?
So you have to find like fast moves to interrupt things, or just do the flip kick that I've been doing on them over and over, which also kind of works, but it's really bad. It feels so bad.
So we're talking about blocking all the time Dark Link levels?
Oh my god. I guess kind of like that, right? That's actually really very funny comparison. Except without like a clear way to deal with it. It's like you have to interrupt them doing a move. You have to just be throwing a move out when they happen to like then start one up after you started one up. Mm-hmm. And it's just really, really frustrating.
Oh no, I can imagine this already.
And the FPS, it's like you have enemies that fire like so fast that they just snipe you, and they start shooting you from off screen before like it can load them. You can't see them. You can't see what building they're shooting you from. Like it doesn't load the background, and they're just sniping you if you're ever in line of sight with them, and you have these like slow moving bullets. I bought a super expensive bazooka, and like it fires slower than the pistol and like doesn't do more damage, so it's worse. So you're just firing this big cannon, and it's like the worst fucking thing ever, and they're all dodging out of the way as shit because the move's so slow, and you're just like, I hate this game so much.
This game feels very anti-speedrun.
There is a speedrun I found, and one of the comments says, dude, I typed Omnicron speedrun in the search bar as a joke. What the fuck? And I was losing it. I was losing it, that comment. Someone was just like, I had no internet for a month and I needed something to do, so I learned how to speedrun Omicron. I don't know why I did this. I don't know why I did this. It was really fucking funny, so that exists. Did you do anything else this week, Chair?
Yeah, listen, the GDQ submissions are coming up like very close. It's very close. I have to submit right away. And I've been staying up very late just practicing Metal Slug over and over again. I'm always like, okay, this is gonna be the run. I need to make it so good, but it's just so easy to make mistakes. But yeah, I'm 100% ready. I'm so 100% ready to make the submission because listen, I really think this is gonna be the last GDQ that we're gonna have where it's gonna have VTubers, because this might be the last online like main GDQ event. Because I know
here's what I think is gonna happen, Cherry. You ready for my prediction?
What?
You're gonna have speedruns where what they're gonna do is they're gonna have someone like what they're gonna do is they're gonna have the couch and they're gonna have a chair. And I've seen someone do this before actually for a different thing. They're gonna have a monitor sitting on the chair, and the monitor's gonna have the VTuber feed.
That's Orion VTuber. That's what they did.
Orion. Right, that's his name. Yeah, they've done that. That's totally gonna be it. That's totally gonna happen. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah,
it's really funny and good. So I don't think it's over yet for VTubers, but I get what you mean and the pressure for wanting to do it while it's still online. I totally get it.
Yeah, there's like I think 3 or 4 of us that we were like we have to submit, including Orion VTuber. We were talking to each other on Twitter, and we were like, nice. We have to submit. We have to have 4 VTubers at GDQ.
That would be fantastic. I would submit if I had a speedrun to actually submit, but it's like I mean, what am I going to submit? Of Spectra.
At Spectra. You know, I find it funny because I tried to type in speedrun like I think yesterday. I like speedrun.com, and it auto-filled into speedrun.com/Spectra.
Nice. Oh, chat, I wouldn't be able to, I'm not proficient enough with X6, and I actually do a 30-second slower run that's a lot safer because it just makes more sense for marathons and stuff like that and whatnot. So,
you know, Hannah, the GDQ, I guess they kind of like VTubers. The thing is, GDQ is always an offline event. They're only online because of, you know, the pandemic. So this was the chance for VTubers to show up.
That's the main thing. So like it's easier for them to have VTubers on since it's an online event right now. When it goes offline, they might do 1 or 2 for fun using the thing Orion has done before. But who knows, like they're probably going to prioritize having people in person since like they'll finally be able to again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I wish you a lot of luck with that, Chair.
Yeah, I've been practicing so hard. The lunchtime, launch Metal Slug right away, just blast that.
Oh, man.
And then Melting Blood happened, and I'm like, should I practice or should I play Melting Blood?
Conflicted. Well, you know who else is a hardcore gamer, Chair? Our guest tonight, JinKitsu, is a very hardcore gamer. And for those of you who don't know who this Kitsune Fox VTuber happens to be, well, I believe we have a clip of her being extremely hardcore and amazing at video games right here.
Ah! I don't want this. Oh, fuck! Richard, where's Richard? Where's Richard? Where's Richard?
Welcome to the Vox Off Show, JinKitsu. Hello.
Hello. How are you guys? What's up? It's good to be here.
It's great to have you here. I'm doing well. So, why don't you tell those for people who may not know what was going on in that clip there? Seemed like you were
Yeah, tell us what
being an
was
otter
that.
of some sort.
So, I was doing a deep dungeon, which is actually probably one of the more casual things you can do in Final Fantasy. I was trying to solo it basically, and I got turned into an otter. And when you're an otter, you can't attack things, so I just had to run away and hope for the best. And then I tried to turn them into chickens, but they killed me sadly before I could.
Chickens! I love chickens. You know, that's my favorite animal.
Oh,
Really?
just say what you wanted to say, Chair. Just say it. Just say it. Just say what you always say. Just do it. Get it over with. Go ahead. Get it over with.
I like chickens. That's all.
No, I know what you want to say. Just fucking say it.
Listen! Oops. Chickens are the greatest animals in the world. They make the greatest morning sounds ever. And have you ever hugged a chicken? They're so warm and they go like.
Every time a chicken comes up in Chair's Discord or other places, Chair calls them cock, and Chair loves to say, "I love cocks" when talking
Yes,
about
that
chickens
too.
all the fucking time. Yeah, exactly.
It's not
Yeah,
that hard to say it, Chair. You can admit to it.
just say it. Go ahead. Just say it, Chair. What do you? Yeah.
I like cocks.
Oh God.
Oh, that's getting clipped. That's fucking getting clipped.
Put that one in the
That's getting
soundboard.
clipped. Oh my goodness.
Ew.
I love how Chair does it to be like all sneaky, like, ooh, I like cocks, and then like you see that Chair is referring to chickens, but like you make Chair actually say it out loud in front of people, like on your
Don't send that.
terms, and Chair's like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, how do I say it?
Just a little flustered.
Don't send that to vote.
Yeah, please send that to vote.
No.
That's too
I'm
late.
gonna
We're
die.
oh, Vote's gonna make that a sound. Oh, I bet Vote's gonna make
That's
that a
why
sound
I
theme
said not to.
on her channel. On her
I got like
channel.
a channel point redemption.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Ew.
So Jen,
No.
tell us a little about yourself. How long have you been streaming?
So I've been streaming 9 months ish.
Oh,
I-
congratulations on your stream giving birth.
Thanks. Yeah. I actually I originally started because I just wanted to kind of bullshit around and have like playbacks for lots of the raids I was doing. But I didn't realize that there was a record button. And I don't know, for some reason people just wanted to watch me play games and raid. And it sort of just built up from there. Eventually I actually had people talking in chat and I was like, hey, people want to watch, people want to be talked to. So I bought a model a long time ago. Because I think I actually had it before I first started streaming.
Really? You had a model before you were streaming?
Yep.
Interesting.
It was an old 3D model that if you search on Twitch hard enough, I'm sure you can find it.
No. You really dig in there?
Yeah, if you really dig deep. I was a redhead before, actually.
Oh, redhead
Whoa.
Jin. Intriguing.
But were you Fox?
Yes, I was still a
Oh!
fox.
Always a fox. You just
Yeah,
feel it
always
in
a
your
fox.
bones.
Yeah. Just got a bit of a makeover back in January, February, March, May. Back in May.
Ah, very nice, very nice. And so you predominantly wanted to be doing Final Fantasy XIV raiding, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much my focus. That's what I mostly stream. Currently doing like the ultimates and things. Just waiting until the newest expansion comes out. Recently, though, I've been really wanting to kind of branch out into more variety and things. We played a bit of Subnautica one day. It was terrifying. I'm actually terrified of the deep ocean, so that one was an experience.
You not do well with scary games?
I can do decent with scary games.
Okay, so the answer is no.
No. Okay, no, I suck at them. But it's October, so I feel like I'm kind of obligated to play one of them.
Yeah, Vox, you say that when you should be the one to do it.
Listen, scary games are scary, and I have very bad nerves, and I get jumped and startled and really nervous really easily, and I do even bad in like games that have things that chase you, and I'm like, oh no, it's scary, it's scary. Fuck up, Bottom.
Yeah, Bottom.
No, you're too bottom to play.
They're trying to laugh at me. Oh my goodness. Whatever. Maybe Silent Hill 2 will happen this month, and I'll just be brave and do it.
Is Silent Hill 2 like super rare or something? Like it's hard to get, or?
Well, it's just really good.
I always heard that it was like hard to get, unless I'm thinking of a different game.
I don't know the answer to that.
How could you? I thought you were.
I'm not an expert. I just said I don't play horror games. Expert in horror games. Oh my goodness.
I thought you were like a capital G gamer.
The only capital G around here is the G in Jrpg table.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's my G, but that's not what it means.
That is true. That is true. I will reveal right here, right now, the G in Jrpg tables does not stand for gamer. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
I still think it's the fan canon that it's gamer.
I mean, it makes sense. It would
make sense. Chair gamer tables would make sense, but it's not what the G stands for, actually. Yeah, that's true. The G actually stands for bottom.
No. There's better things that describe what the G what G describes me as.
It's
the
bottom.
G stands for listing.
Got him.
No. No.
The G stands for got him because I call chair bottom.
Hey.
I can at least say it. The G is important to me. So it's not bottom, because that's not an important detail about me.
That's just what you happen to be. It's not important, not a big deal.
No.
So
It's easy to describe you, but
Nah.
So Jin, what are your Final Fantasy XIV credentials? How do you brag? If you were to brag
Oh
about
my
how you
God.
play, what would you say?
Wow. I guess if I had to list off any credentials, it's that I am the rank 11 black mage in one of the ultimates.
Whoa, rank 11? Wait, I thought you were 12. Did you go up to 11?
It was no. So originally when I did the clear, it was 11, and then someone is better than me, so now it's 12.
So you're 12.
I think by now it's like 14.
What? You dropped even further? Damn,
There's so
I thought
many gamers, okay?
I thought I was booking like a top tier player over here. I was just like, damn.
Oh, that's your first mistake.
I thought you were good or something. God damn.
No.
Jeez. Your favorite class is Black Mage, or?
It's definitely my favorite, but with the stuff I've been running lately, for anyone who knows, about high and 14 rating, playing Black Mage is literally griefing. So I play EO Red Mage, which I know you're a fan of.
I'm a big fan of Red Mage. That's true.
It's pretty cool. It does a little bit of everything. It's nice to have.
It's a bit versatile.
Versatile.
Tara's laughing but doesn't get it. Tara doesn't understand.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
it would be kind of hard to explain to Chair.
Well, is it something specific to the game? I at least know what Red Mage is on the other games. That's not Final Fantasy 14.
The vast majority of Red Mage's spells start with the word ver.
Oh! Okay.
For holy, for flare, etc.
Okay.
And because they're a versatile class, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a versatile class.
It's versatile. You clever you.
Excuse me, I'm ver clever. Welcome to the ver clever zone.
God. Yeah,
Here's a
that
bad one.
for fucking sucked.
Just draw alligator of the clever zone with a red mage hat. Ugh. This is some cursed lore that's happening right now. Some cursed things that I'm saying.
Yeah.
So,
honestly.
so weren't you recently spotted playing monk in what was it? T?
Ukab, actually.
Ukab.
Yeah.
I mix everything up. I don't fucking know what I'm talking about.
So getting into the controversial opinions. Yeah, I was playing a little bit of Monk, and then I realized it was kind of boring.
You were so happy with Monk, though. Like, you were so
Yeah.
pumped to play it.
And then the next week I was like, I don't want to play it with you anymore. And then I started playing Dragoon. And I'm sure next week I'll be like, I don't want to play with you anymore.
You
And
played Dragoon?
I play a little. I dabble in a couple different things.
You are all over the place, man. Dragoon, I didn't know you liked eating glue. I guess you do have a lot in common with Chair.
I prefer sniffing it, actually, but
Oh, you sniff glue? What's your favorite glue smell?
I gotta go with Gorilla Glue. I really like the musk that's in Gorilla Glue.
Are you sure you don't like the smell of wood glue?
I've partaken in wood glue once or twice. It was a little too much for me.
So, chat, how long until Jin realizes Chair isn't joking?
Wait, Chair, you're not joking?
I ate glue when I was elementary school.
Wait, I've never actually eaten glue. Don't let me in the chair.
I don't know. It seems like you're both stuck together with that now.
Oh my god. Stop. You actually ate wood glue.
No. It's actually school glue. Listen,
Oh, Elmer's. I see you have a.
The classic.
Elmer's is like the Bud Light of
yeah.
glue.
Why would I have wood glue in elementary school?
Well, I don't know. Maybe
Light of glue.
maybe the maintenance man had to glue some wood. Accidentally bumped into their cart and knocked it over.
Oh my god. So, what other games do you like to play?
Some good old try-hard games. I've been playing some Apex lately.
Oh, Apex. Ooh.
Yeah, you know me. Yeah. Clicking
You any-
heads.
Are you any good?
Taking names. I'm alright at it. I'm trying to get to plat in arenas. I actually really like 2000s RPGs, like the kind of shitty ones. Okay, look, I say shitty, but they're really not. I started playing Stalker: Shadows of Chernobyl. I'm actually not. Yeah, I'm not really streaming that one because I feel like those kinds of games you can get backseated pretty hard, and if my viewers know anything about me, it's that I fucking hate being backseated.
Not a fan of the backseat gaming that goes on.
I'm really not.
So you turn into a game. You tell people no backseating. You put the backseat tag on, And then whenever someone suggests anything, your mods just time them out for 24 hours. Just boom, get out of here.
True. Yeah,
Get out of here. It's fun. The mods love it. Trust me. The mods love doing that.
I'm gonna bust out the timeout hammer every once in a while.
I love Gigaboots' strategy for this. It's if you give advice and your advice is wrong, you're banned. like straight up. If you try to backseat and give wrong advice on something you're not supposed to be giving advice for, if it's wrong, you're straight up banned.
I respect it.
It's great.
That's a good.
I love it. I absolutely love that.
I think I mean, the main thing for me is that I want to kind of experience the game for the first time on my own. So when I get told, like, hey, go here and pick up this thing so that you can have a super powerful weapon, I'm like, but I don't, I don't want to be told that. I want to figure it out myself.
It's a balance because there's a lot of stuff that like I enjoy having people watch me experience it for the first time, and that's a lot of fun. So I do enjoy streaming games I've not played before and everything. And I would say they're definitely like 9 months ago or a year ago or so, there started to being a backseat problem in my channel after many years where people just wouldn't shut the fuck up. And like I had to fucking lay down the goddamn law and start like timing people out and just like doing shit because like I'd put tags up, I'd put it in there, and people would still come in and just be like, hey, I'm gonna tell you to do this. I'm gonna tell you. It's like, yo, shut the fuck up. All right. Do you not see everywhere everything telling you to stop fucking doing this? Let me play the fucking game.
Like I kind of get it. I know a lot of people are really excited to see certain games get played. I recently started playing Okami.
Oh, that's something I want to play.
Yeah, it was recommended, so I started playing that a little, and I could tell that there are people who are super excited about it and very happy to see me playing it, but at the same time, they're like, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. You can do this and this and this and this and this. You should try this. And I'm like, oh, God. Like, I appreciate your excitement, but at the same time, I'm like, I want to figure something out by myself.
It's why I've tried to condition my viewers to understand when I have tags up and to kind of understand, like, I like learning cool tricks and I like doing that, but I make it clear when the difference is like, you're allowed to tell me cool tricks to do. And sometimes it's, you're not allowed to tell me fucking shit. Don't tell me a fucking thing. And I try to make that very clear, the difference between, like, when that is and when that isn't, so.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with, like, asking for help or being like, hey, chat, like, how do I do this? But it's when you kind of, like, go out of your way to be like, hey, do it this way. And I saw someone in your chat talk about backseating for missables. I have like mixed feelings about stuff like that. I don't know. How do you feel about backseating like missable items or side quests or things?
So here's how I feel. If I'm playing a game where I don't want to miss certain things, sometimes I'll be talking to my mods about it ahead of time, or well, mostly talking to Winter about it ahead of time, because like I was playing Illusion of Gaia, and there's very missable things in there. And so what Winter wanted to do was not spoil the game, but make sure I don't miss things, because those things were absolutely you would never ever know to get these things the first time playing through. It's not possible. No one would ever get all of them ahead of time. You don't know how many you're supposed to get. Many of them are completely missable, like immediately. Like can't go back and get them. And the whole thing unlocked an entire secret area to do. And so she was like, yo, can I tell you where all these items are, like, as you approach? And I'm like, yeah. Because, like, I was fine playing the game and not and knowing where that is to get them. To get those items to unlock the area so there's more content to do. Because she didn't spoil the rest of the game for me. It was just, I'm only going to tell you where the missable stuff is. And so, like, the law was laid down. Winter's telling me where the stuff is. No one else is telling me shit. And with stuff like that, it works. But there are some games where I'm just like, when I played Deus Ex for the first time, I was just like, I don't want to know anything. I don't want to know a thing. You are here for the wild ride of someone who loves Deus Ex to play it for the first time in 2021. This, like, 20-year-old game. We're going to have a great experience. I'm going to do batshit crazy stuff because I don't know any better. And it's going to be a phenomenal. And it was an amazing experience because of it. So it's definitely like, I usually set ground rules on it. And it definitely varies game by game. There are totally games I want to play completely unspoiled. There's totally games I do not care if I'm spoiled. And I'd rather not miss things. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's
like how you want to
Case by
find all
case.
of the secrets and things in Omicron, right?
Omicron is in a state where, like, if someone knows something to make the experience better so I can live through it, I need to know it. That's Omicron is a situation where it's like, we're fighting for our lives here, for our souls here.
For our souls.
I need to survive this fucking game mentally, and, like, it's an issue, and I need the help, please. So that's definitely a special case. It's like, if I don't respect a game, definitely, like, let's just spoil this shit. Fuck yeah. I don't care.
Yeah, and that makes sense. I don't know. I'm kind of in the crowd of, I'm fine with missing missables. Like, I feel like people would watch a game to, like, watch someone play it for the first time and see them kind of experience it. Because I think that's the most important thing, is that, you know, you get to witness someone doing something for the first time and, like, the excitement of finding a missable by themselves. I think
we have a wonderful message from chat right now from someone who doesn't even follow us. It's the classic Happy Cocktober. It's time to get spooky with your pookie. How about a trick and treat? Get fisted by a skeleton. Get sucked by Daddy Dracula. Carve a pumpkin and stuff your tight little sack with some sweet little candy on the 31st. You better whip out that Halloweener, but be careful. Don't get ghosted. Woo! Send this to 1212. Spooky sluts to show what you're ready to get some candy cock dick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Slut.
Did you think I wasn't gonna read that? Did you think I was gonna be bothered by the Cocktober copy pasta that is ever slightly edited every year? Listen, I've had at least 20 fucking friends every fucking year DM me with Cocktober copy pastas every fucking year for the past 6 to 7 years. All right. You think I wouldn't? You think I fucking wouldn't? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Sorry, guys. I had to take care of business over here.
I appreciate the.
You thought that would bother me? You thought I'd be phased by Cocktober? Bitch, I live and breathe Cocktober, all right? And let's be real. That Cocktober call out, oh, that's for the ladies.
Oh my God. I'm sweating. I feel like I should have had to pay for that.
That one's for free, baby. That's how generous I am. That one's for free. I'm very, very generous, you know? I was, like, sooner or later, the Cocktober copy pasta was going to show up. You know, that fucker didn't even follow me for that. You didn't even follow. I did that for you. Posted your copy pasta up in my chat. I said it for you, and you couldn't even give me a follow for that. Yeah, oh my god, damn goodness.
SMH never lose to cock.
Wow, do you see this shit? Do you see this shit?
I feel like Chair just wants to take any excuse to say cock.
Cocky pasta. Oh, Chair does. Yeah, that's why Chair always calls chickens cocks.
So this month is for chickens?
That's why! You know what? They're timed out. Get out of here. You're not going to follow me? Timed out. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Yeah, 86,400 seconds. I did you I gave you the entertainment you wanted. and you can't even give me a follow for that with this amazing motherfucking 100 content over here, this amazing shit. No, you're 24. Go think about. I won't ban you, but go think about what you just did. Go think about your lack of appreciation over here. All right. Yo, chat. Give me some pogs. That was good, right? Come on, give me some pogs. Give me some pogs for that one.
Get all the pogs.
Yeah. Yeah. And watch, and he's gonna throw you a curveball and gift the sub to Soulja Boy on your channel.
I don't think anyone can gift a sub to Soulja Boy, Chair. Someone already gifted a sub to Soulja Boy during September, so they're already still subscribed.
Just pay it forward like 6 months. Soulja Boy is gonna celebrate his 1 year with Vox next year.
Oh my fucking god. Gift me a leftover Soulja Boy console, right? Oh my fucking god. All right. You know,
you mean the one that never arrives?
Never. Fucking Soulja Boy console. All right, you know what? I think this is a good time for us to take care of some unfinished business, Chair, right? I think this is a good moment for us to take care of some business. I'm riled up. I'm ready to go, Chair. And you know what it's time for?
Yeah. Are you ready?
What is it?
It's time for the salty session. Would you be so kind as to commentate the salty session for us?
Oh, I would be honored to commentate the salty session.
Oh, hell yeah. Then, gamers and gentlemen, it is time for the Wheel of the Salty Session. This is where Chair and I must go head to head every week in a competition decided by fate. The fate of the wheel. Chair, what is on the wheel for this week?
Yeah, when you said wheel, you sounded like Magneto from the X-Men game saying shield.
Shield. X-Men, welcome to die. Wait, hold on. Oh no, I messed something up. Chair, I messed something up. Look. We have a problem. I have to fix this immediately. I have to fix it. Where? Pick a color. All right, we'll take blue.
Green.
Don't know. CBS2 will be blue. Blue. All right, I'm already doing it. Okay,
yellow.
We're good. There was 2 games had the same color. I'm sorry, everyone. Chair, what's on the wheel?
Okay. All right. Listen. Hear me out. There's Ultra Fight Nikiata too. Oh.
Wait, that's not supposed to... Wait a second, that's not supposed to be on there. Oh, no, it is. No, the wrong week.
It is, because remember when we played that
was
last
last
week.
week.
September.
I was so confused. I'm so scrambled with the wheel listing. That's fine.
Yeah, the first attempt, that was so good.
That's right. We played it during the subathon first to 10. That's what confused me.
You got a 9-10.
So it's still here. That was a hot fucking match. Our 9 to 10 was intense. That was so good. I had so much fun. Props and big congrats for Chair. It was 9-7 or 9-6, and Chair clutched it out and won it 9-10.
Every time I'm gonna land like the killing blow on you, you just explode.
Oh, good.
Anyways,
yeah,
we got Ultra Fight Yahtzee too. And we got, look at this, it's Melty Blood. But what is that? That's Melty Blood Type Lumina.
Oh, new game. I love it.
Yeah, we got to witness Melty Blood in HD, and it has rollback. Woo!
What else we got?
We got Sailor Moon S.
Hell
There's
yeah.
rollback there too because Fight Kane. Yeah, and then we got Capcom versus SNK 2, which we totally need to try out the updates to see if we could do the rollback. But we did do that. But that's fine.
There's some issues, but it's okay.
It's okay. And finally, we got the ever so popular game on rollback, Street Fighter Third Strike,
which I still haven't practiced. Oops.
Oh man.
All right, Jin, is there any game on here you are hoping that it lands on?
Now, I don't know much about fighting games. Let me look through the names. Ultra Fight Da Kyanta 2.
That game is cracked out. You would love it.
Okay, if it's cracked out, I want it. I
All right,
100% want it.
She wants Ultra Fight Dakianta. Hell yeah. All right, everyone. You know the deal. Oh, also, if you're an executive gamer on the Patreon, our highest tier, you get to help choose what's on this wheel. Isn't that cool? They wanted more. They wanted more Melty Blood. All right, everyone. It's time to see what we're gonna have. Gamers and gentlemen, say it with me. God bless the wheel. Here we go. Oh, come on, third strike. Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, third. I'm so fucked. All right, gamers and gentlemen. I really want it to be multi-blood. All right, let's go set up third strike. Let's do this, everyone. We will see you after this commercial break.
Hey! Hey you! Over here! Hey there, it's me, Tito! You ever heard of this cool game called Super Lead Chop Double Laser? The game where you can do all sorts of cool things, like this awesome ability where you can absorb enemy bullets. And then you can use the bullets you absorb as your own. In addition to that, you can shoot to the beat of the song. Your attacks will be much stronger! Destruction!
Oh my gosh, I didn't know I could do that.
What do you mean? Have you been listening to everything your super cool uncle taught you?
I thought I can just reflect bullets?
No, you cheesehead! There's a lot of things you can do with that shine. You can absorb, reflect, cancel your OP special move while maintaining your momentum.
So I can wave shine?
Yeah, just like wave shining. So prepare your wallets, because for the cost of $1 fast food burger, all of this intense action could be yours. Only here at Super Lead Chop Double Laser.
What do you mean my inputs are not? Well, welcome back, everyone. Hello and welcome to the Salty Session, where Vox does not have the correct inputs because for some reason, like Cade, reset all her inputs. Chair, go check yours just in case it reset yours.
Oh, let me check then. Because I am the
It
Chair
might
G.
have. Because I'm the Chair G tables. Okay, my controls are good now. Check yours out.
Okay. No, yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, it reset mine. That was quite odd. Right.
There we go.
Let's do this. And only hope to put up.
Welcome to the world.
All right, everyone. Here we go. Do I remember how to play Makoto? Yeah, you bet your fucking ass I don't. Let's do this. This is the best 3 out of 5. Here we go, everybody.
Oh, here we go.
No, chair looks so
Engage.
Alright, I don't know anything about that. But I can already tell that Fox is taking it pretty hard right now. Oh my gosh.
Oh! I read the jab though. No.
Oh, corner game. I know that's important. And it looks like Chair's got Fox back in the corner. Kinda got
So out of
He almost
practice.
got out.
So
He almost
bad.
got out.
Go.
You're gonna dash it! Oh no.
I feel like it's kind of hard to distinguish between absolute high-end top-tier fighting gameplay and the bottom of the ladder. So I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure.
Who do you think is the bottom?
Chair, that's literally not even a question.
Oh my gosh!
Listen.
Look what you made me do.
Why must bottom fight?
Go for it.
What the heck? How did you fall that way? What?
You see, Chair makes these noises to try and distract Vox. It's usually a pretty effective.
No, a better way is just to be just think of that. That worked on me.
They combine this thinking and mouth breathing to great effect.
Yeah, it's true. It worked on me. It worked on me. I lost because of that to a Smash player when I was in Yes!
Oh, damn it! Damn it!
Yeah,
Seems like the flustered bottom noises were working for Chair.
Yeah. So I used to know some Makoto things, but like I've lost so much of it. What if I just did this?
Oh!
What if I just did
the
this?
best character.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Yeah, this is the battlefield of the game. Oh no.
Now, I've seen lots of Chun-Li art online, but I did not realize her guys were actually that big.
Yeah, it's...
Now, why are we accentuating her thighs? Like, look at her shoulders. Her shoulders are so fucking big. I respect it, though. I want to get touched. I was really trying to get the projectile thing.
Oh my god, that punch has such a great range.
Yeah, it really does.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh. I can't believe you've done this.
Of course I did.
Max, I need to hear your Chun-Li noises like now.
Like now?
Oh!
Yeah, like now.
Like eh?
Yeah.
No! I pressed the button.
I feel so dirty right now. I don't even know how to play Chun. I just have like a vague idea of why Chun
Were you
is
just
good.
button spamming? I hear that's
Well, I'm trying to play, like, I know her footsies, kind of. So that's what I'm just going with. I'm just trying to go with the footsies that I know.
We're doing this.
Didn't they get Ken from, like, Super Smash Bros. Or something?
Yeah, they have both Ken and Ryu on Smash.
Oh, okay. That's
And
kind of crazy that they would copy a character from Super Smash Bros. And then put him in Street Fighter.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Alright.
I can't believe you did try to punish me there. Because I wanted to shoot you there. No.
Oh! Chair!
I knew that too. I knew what you were gonna do.
You got them twice. Can't get them a third
Are
time.
you ready? Go.
I knew it. Fucking knew it.
Oh, preacher, you. Bold play by Chair. I don't think it played off. Max is showing her thighs off to the world. Chair, you gotta watch out for that one.
Go.
It all comes down to this.
Oh my gosh, that grab. god! It happens so fast. I can't believe it!
Box is making these blocks look easy. Is this a comeback? Oh my god, changing it to...
Why did that work?
Look,
Win.
you just got red.
I actually did EX Hadouken there, but you move so fast.
Yeah, it comes out so fucking fast.
Welcome to battle. Are you ready? Go.
No.
What are we doing?
Fox will not be put into the corner. So... I know you guys are busy, so this will go to
Oh,
either
I was throwing.
YouTube
What the hell?
or chat, but I feel like Street Fighter does not have much in the way of like combos, nor
Oh yeah, Street.
Oh, it does.
OG
but-
Street Fighter is not about the combos.
because I'm used to playing stuff like Mortal Kombat or I've watched some like Fighter Z and whatnot. And it looks like a lot of those are very combat.
Oh my god!
Ooh.
Oh my god!
Round. Go.
I always feel like these OG Street
Oh,
Fighters
oh my
much
god,
more
that
about
parry.
space and
Yeah, it's
footsies and whatnot.
Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
I actually comboed it. Wait, was it a combo or did you just get hit by the second?
We'll just call it a combo. It looked pretty cool.
I did it! I did it!
I'm so proud of Fox.
I did it!
That super catches me all the time. It's just so
Dude,
bad.
it's so good. There's a reason Chun-Li's like the best fucking character in the game. I'm so rusty with Makoto that like I can't. Makoto has like really Makoto's got like big girl hands and she like chokes them and does like sick combos and shit and it's really cool.
That
It's
sounds
like
like
it's pretty hot actually. Makoto's pretty hot.
Prepare to strike. Now.
But like I
Chair's
totally
gonna-
forgot the timing how to do it and everything. So like I was so screwed. So I was like, okay, I gotta pick Chun and just try to use fundamentals like Chair is with Ken. They're like, I'm gonna figure this out. I know she's good. I just gotta figure her out.
You always also figure out like whenever you do super, that's when I do Hadouken, and when you do it, I'm like, oh, why did I press that?
Because I can feel it. It's like I can get reads on you sometimes. Of course, it's just like I needed to pick a character that could actually capitalize on the reads, and I wasn't able to do it with Makoto. So
Yeah.
Am I watching the same thing, or did you just get a?
oh no, that was just the arcade mode going off there. While we
Oh,
were
okay.
doing that.
Okay.
Well, Chair, I got my comeback in third
Yeah,
strike after
last time
last
I
time.
beat you. This time you you beat me.
I need
Oh
to
my
actually
gosh.
I need to relearn Makoto because I really love her and like I could do some cool stuff with her and like
Choking
actually
and
use
tossing
Super
around
2.
seems like fun.
Yeah,
I'm scared to do
it's good.
projectiles on you now.
Good. That was the goal. I had to let that stop that from happening. Plus, I kept forgetting to use Chun-Li's projectile. She has one, and I forgot. Oh, hey, Carl. Thank you for the raid. Hello, everyone.
Oh,
Welcome.
wow,
We're in the
Carl,
middle of a
we
Vox
meet
Off show
again.
right now. Carl, you and the Raiders are just in time because we're about to have more interview with JinKitsu after this wonderful commercial you're about to see. Check it out. See you there.
Oh my gosh. Game development takes up so much time. I wish I didn't have to sleep so I can keep working on Hazuki's eyes even more and finish it faster. Imagine all the time I can spend on money matches.
Wait, I know! Time for some X chicken! Chicken nuggets that give you maximum energy! I have so much energy now that I don't even need sleep! And I can do game dev so much fast!
Welcome back, everyone. We are here once again with the fabulous JinKitsu from twitch.tv/JinKitsu. Jin, how you doing?
Hey.
Thank you for
Whoa, that's where I stream.
thank you for commentating.
Yeah,
Salty
you know,
session was a lot of fun.
it was eye-opening to say the least.
Eye-opening?
I
What
wish
did
I wish
your
you could
eyes
see
open to?
I wish you could see a fighting
Um,
game that like Chair and I knew more about, but I think that was still fun.
It really opened my eyes to the fact that if Vox really puts her mind to it, she can slap you around a little.
Damn, that's what
Um,
you're thinking. Whoa, hold on now. Hey, hold on. What are you trying to say here?
I'm just saying, you know, like it was impressive. Your Street Fighter skills are impressive.
I told
I
you
ca- I
I'm
cannot
not
deny
just
that.
a bottom. I'm a switch. You know, hey. I have my moment.
I can't deny that, Vox is indeed a good fighter. Like, here's the funny thing, like, sometimes like, I get Vox's like, hey, try out this game. And then, like, I cannot do that. I was like, kind of sandbag. When it's Vox, she learns so fast. I'm like, oh my gosh, no, I forgot this is Vox. I have to keep my guard up.
Chair tries to sandbag, and I'm just like, time to punish you for this. There have been times like I caught Chair trying to do like goofy shit on me, and I'm just immediately like, no, that's it. I know what you're doing. Get the fuck out of here. I'm just like, not in my house. No.
So, like, how much experience do both of you guys have with fighting games?
I think Chair has more than me. I tried to get into fighters like over like a decade ago, like 15 fucking years ago and shit. And like I thought they were a lot of fun, and I've got like decent at them. Never like good, just like decent enough that like I knew how to do combos. I learned fundamentals. I could go back and forth with some people, but like if I went into a tournament, I would go like 0-2 or 1-2 or some shit. You know what I mean? Like I was okay. I was okay.
You learned enough to like play casually with your friends, but
Good-
never
good.
enough to.
No. She's actually a threat to tournaments, but cannot win them.
Well, that was DDR. DDR is when I was the big threat, but couldn't win. I was definitely better in DDR than I was in fighting.
But
games.
CVS though.
It was okay. I will say there was a time in an arcade in Connecticut I once had a 50 win streak in CVS too.
Like the pharmacy, or
No, pharmacy.
Capcom versus SNK2.
Hey, Vox, let's play. Oh, CVS the pharmacy.
CVS versus Walgreens. Fight of the Rite Aid.
Yeah, Vox, let's go to CVS pharmacy and play Capcom versus SNK.
They just have a cabin there as a cross
Listen.
promotion.
Oh, you said listen.
okay, but we're not counting when I say
That doesn't count to which listen, Chair. No, I'm saying it. Listen, Chair. You might say listen enough times that it picks the good crypto when we make a ton of money. That fucking hamster thing is so funny. I gotta find the image that I saw during the article. There's like an image of the actual setup of the cage of the hamster, and it's really cute. He really just like runs around the wheel and then like runs through a tube, and that's what determines it. It's really cute. But yeah,
I still want to imagine a CVS with a CVS too.
That would be good. But like I started picking up fighting games casually again, but it's like I never felt the desire to like go like you have to play people to get good in fighting games. Like you have to play other people. And like I would play casually with my good friends and everything here and there, but like I never really went out much to a scene or anything. I never lived close enough to do it frequently enough. When I lived in Austin, I tried playing Ultra Street Fighter 4 for a while. And that was fun because there was cool people there to play with, and I had some good times. But then I moved again, and I stopped, and it's just like, I don't know. I like fighting games, but I choke so much. I really do. I am my own worst enemy in fighting games, unfortunately. But I think they're really fun to do, and there is that sense of like self-expression in them and everything that's like so much fun. And like if you watch Chair and I play a fighting game that we're both super into, like especially with Melty Blood, actually, Chair's character and the way Chair plays her is like the personification of Chair.
Yeah.
If you look at other Miyakos and how they play, it's like so different from Chair. Chair plays like Chair talks.
Oh Lord.
Chair is just like, if Chair stops moving, Chair will die. That's how Chair plays. Like, Chair has to be constantly moving with her, constantly doing something, and it's like very like that. And then like Chair notices that like I play like my personality. Like I try to play the footsies, and I try to play like kind of reserved, and I try to find openings. Then once I get an opening, I just fucking go ham. And like if I can get someone in the corner and be able to apply pressure, that's like when I start getting scary with my mix-ups and stuff. And like I just try to get in their head and like really fuck with them. Right, Chair?
Yes.
Yeah, it sounds like, yeah, that's cool. That's really cool that your like personalities can kind of shine through whoever you pick.
And it's not even
neat.
intentional. It's just like I just find the character that lets me play the way I want to, and then I just like it just kind of happens, and it's really interesting like that.
Yeah, and it gets to a point where I like when I look at a fighting game and then Vox is like, Chair, which character would I play? And I usually have like through like a decent choice if it could pick like this character might be it, but this character might be it too. And I'm usually right.
Chair is very right. Like with Melty Blood, I was considering between Red Arc and Arc. And I was trying Red Arc because I thought she looked cool. And like Chair tried the characters out. Like we mentioned this earlier, and Chair's just like, Vox is gonna play Arc. This is the Vox needs to play. Like Chair's like, Vox needs to go back to her and stick to her because this is definitely what she needs to play.
That's really cool.
And Chair was totally right. Today I tried her out and I was just like, she just fits like a glove. I gotta stick with her. And Chair's like, I knew it. I knew you just needed to play her.
Sheesh, Chair, you're like a clairvoyant.
Yeah, it's
just
something
good
with
friends, and Chair
like you know
knows.
like when you play enough fighting games and then you play against someone, you could feel their style.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't know. The only fighting game I really got into was Mortal Kombat. So
That's one of the ones I just like oil and water for me. I just don't dig it. There's just something about how Mortal Kombat feels that I just don't jive with.
I get that. It's very, I don't know. It feels very like juggly and combo based. And
Have you seen the Mortal Kombat like original arcade controls?
I can't handle them, Chair. I've tried.
How did have you seen them or not?
It's like it has like a block button in the middle of 4 buttons, then like a run off to the side, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's like 4 buttons, and then there's a button on the middle of them, and then there's a button on the bottom left of all the buttons. It's a weird layout that I cannot get used to.
I'm sure people can do it, and people have, but like it's like a foreign language to me. I'm just like, I can't read this. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
But
you know,
the
the funny
block,
thing
I don't
is
know.
like, you know, usually like every fight stick is like universal to like every fighting game, but the Mortal Kombat fight stick cannot translate. My friend tried play. It's his only fight stick, and he tried playing Marvel 3 with it. He's like, my hands, they're like moving everywhere.
Yeah, it's so funny. Yeah, fighting
Chair,
games
do
are
you
fun,
have?
but they're tough.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Fox.
No, I was just gonna say fighting games are fun, but they're tough. What was your question?
Yeah.
I was just curious. I feel like Chair is the type to have a personalized fighting stick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so do I.
I do.
Oh yeah.
In fact,
I have multiple personalized
Wow.
ones. There's the Jrpg fight stick. There's one of my Twitch bot named Aya. She's my little sister. and she's I like, here's the thing, like my Twitch bot, she's very bootleggy and very broken, so I intentionally made the fight stick to be using very bad parts, very cheap, and doesn't feel right.
It's great. It's so good.
She's easily the worst stick I have. And then there's also the Nut Shack cardboard fight stick.
The Nut Shack?
Yeah, the Nut Shack.
Why is it called the Nut Shack?
Have you seen the show The Nut Shack?
Have you ever seen that show?
No.
It's considered, it's the lowest rated cartoon show on IMDb. The thing is, a lot of the jokes there are like inside jokes that only Filipinos would understand. And it's aired in American TV.
I understand.
Oh man, it's great. My custom fight stick has a 2DX character on it. Hifumi or Hifumi on it. It looks really cool. Oh, Chair, I never customized my hitbox.
What do you want to put on it? Put Kingston.
Kingston on my hitbox? Oh, that'd be kind of cool. or I could have a pig like some artwork of my VTuber on my hitbox.
Oh yeah, of course. That's gotta be in there.
That would be cool. Yeah, customize that one. I gotta look into that.
I feel like you any chance you have to
what?
Bottom stutter.
To show off Kingston. You should say.
It's very true. Kingston's delightful. Yeah, Jin, I play on a hitbox. There's no stick. It's 4 buttons for up, down, left, and right.
That sounds really weird.
It is the more I play fighting games with it and the more I get used to it, the more I fucking love it.
Yeah,
it's so much more comfortable. Yep.
Yeah, it's a very weird device to play at first, but once you get used to it, I did play with it. At first I was like, oh, what is this? I can't do anything. And then when I got used to it a little, I'm like, I can do things on command. Whoa.
Whoa.
The better I get at using it, the more fun Rekkas are to do. Just like the ba-da-ba. It's just
because the button, yeah.
Good. Yeah, because it's just like talap, and it's got this feel to it that's just like,
yeah,
I like
and
it.
the sound of the buttons, yeah.
Plus, I think it's easier on the wrist to use a hitbox than like a fight stick over time is just I mean, I've always played in a fight stick, like an arcade stick. I grew up in arcades. I cannot play fighting games on a controller. But the switch to hitbox has been a successful one so far for me, I'd say.
Yeah. I mean, remember, I still remember when you first got it and you sound like you struggled, and now you sound like you're really having fun with it.
Oh yeah, the more I use it, the more I get used to it. Well, I knew I was going to struggle at first, and I totally was, but even when I was struggling, I was like, I could just feel this is going to pay off. Yeah. I'm gonna like fighting games more if I get used to this, and it's true. It's fun to just grab this thing and play with it.
Yeah, next you gotta put in your V2 editor with Kingston.
That would be cute. That would be cute.
I think that's 100% the play.
Jen, what's a genre of games or types of games you want to get into but you feel intimidated by, perhaps, or just stuff you really want to do but just haven't yet?
Oh, honestly, platformers.
Really?
I feel like a lot of really good games have, a good amount of platforming elements, or they're just, are platformer games. If you asked me to name some off the top of my head right now, I probably couldn't. But just the genre as a whole, I feel like there's a lot of skill expression in there. But you can ask anyone who watched me play, I played It Takes Two recently with a good friend of mine, and
Oh.
I am fucking terrible at platforming. Pretty much anything that requires like depth perception.
Oh
or-
god, it's
or-
like 3D platformers.
or even 2D platformers. Anything that requires any sort of like precision, I'm just terrible at it. Even
Interesting.
Mario, I'm pretty shit at Mario.
Does that mean what we need to have in the future is the JinKitsu Voxandra joint like collab guest stream? Well, I teach you how to play Mega Man X and Bloodstained.
Yes, yes, yes.
You're gonna it's gonna be so bad. I do remember the only thing I remember about Mega Man is playing Mega Man 3 as a kid.
Oh
like
my
three.
god, that's the one Mega Man game that Vox told me you have to beat it, and I still haven't.
You've been busy.
I
You've got a lot on
only
your plate.
I kind of forget the story of it, but I do remember I was you know,
Mega
as a
Man
kid,
story.
The story.
the classic of staying up until like 3 a.m, sitting on the bathroom floor with a Game Boy Advance, trying to beat the final boss.
Wait, there's a Game Boy port? Port?
Fort? There's a Game Boy Fort?
Fortnite.
Fort made of Game Boys.
I just remember playing it on the Game Boy Advance.
So, what if that was Mega Man and Bass that you played, actually?
Oh god, I hope not. Ugh. Ugh.
I don't think it was.
Oh, maybe. Wait, Game Boy Advance or Game Boy, the original Game Boy?
I'm like 94% sure it was the Game Boy Advanced.
What if it was Mega Man 0?
Wait, no, there was a port. I remember. I had a friend that I remember he went to school and he showed me Mega Man 1 on his Game Boy Advance. So I think yeah, there is a port.
Yeah. I remember I like Gutsman. Gutsman was a pretty cool lad.
Oh, Gutsman!
Gutsman!
Oh, Gutsman. Where is that? Where is that?
Had to do it. Had to do it.
How to do it.
I definitely just activated chat.
You know. Let me tell you something. This sound when I was like I think elementary or middle school. When I first I just saw like a picture of Gutsman's ass and I was like what is this? Because like I didn't watch the clip. I just saw like that and then the sound effect. I'm like, wait, what is this? And like I played Mugen, you know, and you know that fighting game engine, and then I had like Marvel versus Capcom KOF 1 from KOF, and then his win animation is he smiles at the camera and then his head turns into Gutsman's ass, and it played that. I thought it was the funniest thing ever. And I thought at the time I thought his head turns into a rock. And I thought that was so funny.
So what I'm getting out of this story is that sound effect makes you think of Gutsman's ass.
No,
Yeah,
that's the sound
yeah,
where
that's
it's
the sound
called
when it plays.
Gutsman's ass.
It's from the Mega Man cartoon where
Yeah.
I have a video to show you later, Jen. Remind me.
Yeah, you have to see it.
You'll understand
You have
afterwards.
to
Yeah.
I
there's-
feel kind of bad, I guess, because I know your main thing is retro and older retro games. And
I am a hipster, yes. Retro and indie games.
Yeah, I don't really know too much about retro and indie games.
I feel like I need to
now you know
educate
I'm
you
indie
on all my
game
favorite
developer.
things. Chair, do you think I can turn Jin into a Saga fan?
Just tell her it's Final Fantasy Legend.
I did send some songs to Jin, and Jin thought they
The music
slapped,
was
right?
good. The
Right?
music was good.
I jammed to it so much.
I'm
Battle
not-
5, it's so good. Is it Battle 5 or Battle
Yeah.
4?
Battle 5 is what you're thinking of. Yeah. Battle 4 is also good, but Battle 5 is the ooh.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Fox. I don't think you ever actually told me what kind of game Saga is.
It's a JRPG.
A Jrpg.
A Jrpg.
Yeah.
A Jrpg.
Yeah. It's
I feel like
really like them.
as a child, my main experience with JRPGs was The Last Remnant. I don't know if you're familiar with that one.
That
What's-
sounds
I-
familiar, actually. Wait a second.
It's a game. It's a game.
Wait a second.
is that-
Wait a sec. Jen, how much do you like The Last Remnant?
I played it for like 15 hours, which basically means I got through the tutorial and then I stopped playing.
Oh. Oh.
What?
The Last Remnant has been referred to sometimes as a saga game in all but name.
Wow. I think that my main problem is I don't have the attention span for it.
And yet you play MMOs. Curious.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. He's doing something at least.
Maybe
You
doing
know?
something.
I'm always doing something. Like, name me one time when I wouldn't be doing something, huh?
Half the time when you're sitting around with your girlfriend just blowing kisses at each other? For like hours?
Ooh.
Uh,
Ooh.
Okay, listen. One, I at least run around the house when I do.
That was such a layup. You should have just been like, whenever I'm doing something with my girlfriend, it's always important. You dropped it. That was a layup right for you. You could have just slammed
Yeah,
on
sorry.
that.
The only thing smooth about me is my brain, so.
Oh my goodness.
I apologize.
I actually have The Last Remnant remastered on my PS5 now. Planning to play it at some point. But yeah, if you want to
I
play a
feel-
platformer, I could find some fun platformers you might like.
Dude, I'd be totally down for that. That'd be awesome. That would
I'm-
be tons of fun.
I'm not too big on 3D platformers, but A Hat in Time is probably my favorite.
I do remember someone after seeing me fall or fail a jump 5 times in a row saying they wanted to watch me play A Hat in Time.
That game is super fun.
That game probably caused one of the biggest changes in my life.
Oh. Really?
Pray tell.
Well, listen. Oh, I said it 3 times.
Listen. Listen.
I remember the first time I did a couch commentary for Games Done Quick. No, at that time that game, the bootleg. I mean not bootleg. It was a shovelware like Mario 3D style game. The shovelware for the Brazilian restaurant Minor Ultra Adventures.
What?
The people that got that game into popularity and got it into Games Done Quick, it was the Hat in Time community.
Oh, that's funny.
At the time that I discovered the glitch and started speedrunning that game, there was only like 2 other people that speedran that game, and then the Hat in Time community came in, and I'm like, oh, let me teach you guys this, and then I got to play their game too. And then I got to Games Done Quick, and then you know what happens? Like the Pringles game happened, and then
The Pringles
it just
game.
flows on top of each other. So and then like Games Done Quick happens, and then it got the attention of like some people that end up helping me today with developing games and stuff. So that's why I say I life-changing moment.
There is very little more euphoric than listening to Chair tell a story.
Jared,
I feel like I experience so many emotions whenever Chair tells a story.
It's true. Just ask chat. They've heard. I mean, I've heard Chair tell so many fucking stories, and it's always like that. It's always. Like you are going on a trip when it's Chair G table stories.
Really
You don't realize
is.
you're about to
Until
until you realize you're already on that trip.
I like this ride. It's a good ride. Cow milk.
There's no story about cow milk.
Oh,
SMH.
okay, Chair. Come on. Tell me about cow milk.
What's the cow milk story, Chair?
There's
No cow milk, but we have there's my grandparents' farm, I guess, but there's no cows. There were goats and pigs, and I liked hanging out with the pig because it's big and chubby, and then makes cute honking noises.
So the same reason you like hanging out around cock is
There was no cock. I was
Oh
sad.
my god.
okay.
There was no cock. I was sad. Thank you, Chair G tables. There's a fucking mood. Yeah, wait, why were pigs making honking noises?
Oh, I mean oinking noise. I was thinking of rabbits for some reason.
Thinking of hoggers.
Wait, what rabbit? Wait, rabbits honking?
Yeah, they make honking noises. Have you ever heard a rabbit? I thought you had a rabbit.
I've heard rabbits growling, but they don't honk.
I don't think I honk, Chair.
They do.
What?
Like a goose or?
Oh my fucking god. I can't tell if this is true or Chair is just like
I'm not sure if that's the right word. Let me.
I don't know if they do you want to be in whatever universe Chair is in? That's
It
questionable.
says I just searched it up. Yes, that's what it's called,
I'm gonna
honking.
take a chair pill.
Honking? Link this to me right now, Chair. Link this to me right now.
I'll show you.
I need to see this rabbit honking.
Rabbits honking. Let's hear this. You said you got a video of it, right?
They sent it to the. Yeah.
Link.
Up. Yep. Come here.
Kind of a honk. It's cute. That is cute.
I'll give that one a chair.
Yeah,
All right, that's
right.
kind of a honk. That's kind of a honk. Okay, okay.
I'll let chair win.
Yeah, it's like a
on this
snort
one.
honk type. All right. Well, listen up. I think it is time for us to get to the questions that have been submitted by our chat over on this forum in the Q&A. It is time for us to answer your questions that you have submitted to us. Chair G Tables, what questions have the peoples wanted to inquire this week?
Oh. Okay, the first question. The first question is, what is the most bottom Final Fantasy 14 class?
Dancer, without a doubt. Dancer and astrologian.
Yeah,
I will
I
not
see it.
accept any other answer.
I totally see it.
Astrologian in the sense it's like e-girl kind of bottom, you know.
Definitely.
But dancer is the ultimate, like, you get on your knees for a samurai, you know.
Gotta make the samurai your dance partner. Get on your knees.
Yeah,
buff
it could be
them
your
up.
dance daddy.
Dance daddy. Holy shit. Yeah, I think I'm trying to think if there's any other class I would think would be a bottom as much as those two. And I'm not feeling it. I think you got it.
I feel like Dragoon is massive, but not quite bottom.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Well, all right. The next question is, what's your favorite burger topping? This is all for all of us.
Ooh.
Ooh. This is tough because I always like having a garden on my burger.
I 100% have a least favorite burger topping.
What's that?
Tomato.
You don't like tomato on your burger?
Tomato is a crime to humanity.
Tomatoes are delicious and they are wonderful on tomatoes.
They literally just squirt in your mouth when you bite into them.
What tomatoes are you eating that they're just squirting?
Yeah, it's squirting.
They're so moist.
I mean, they are, but so are other vegetables. I don't know. I love tomatoes. Tomatoes are
I
good.
can't.
I like tomatoes.
Can't do tomatoes.
Oh, actually, you know what? I got it. It's a mix between having guac on a burger, but probably more likely the answer is pickles. I love having pickles on a burger. In combination with everything else, you know, I like having the lettuce and the tomato and the onions and the pickles. Maybe some jalapenos on there sometimes.
Ooh.
Stack up them veggies. Maybe slap some guac on there or maybe just sliced avocado. That works too.
Sounds like fun.
Baby. I want a garden on my burger.
I like cooked mushrooms on my burger.
Oh, we can be friends.
Did you just come?
No, I don't have a lot of friends that like mushrooms on their burgers.
Mushrooms are so
mushrooms?
like a mushroom Swiss burger is
mushrooms. That's what.
That's good. Oh, you're totally right. That's good.
Yeah, like, listen. Okay, like, remember when McDonald's had that one? That was the first time I ever tried that, and I'm like, whoa! And I tried eating that in other burger places. I'm like, why did I never have this?
right.
And
It's so
then,
good.
yeah, I like it. I like it.
That is good. You know, Winter loves mushrooms on pizza.
Whoa! I kind
Mushroom
of
on
like that
pizza's
too.
good. I feel like mushrooms are just a really good like food.
They are good. I've cooked them in ramen before and they've been delicious.
They're very
Cool.
versatile, I feel.
Jared, what's your official answer?
Would cheese inside a burger patty count as a topping?
Well, no, because it's inside it, but that is a good mention of like you like burgers that have the cheese on the inside. Those can be very good.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. I still remember the first time game's done quick, and then I discovered the Juicy Lucy burger, and it was like I took a bite, and that bun it just exploded cheese. And I'm like, whoa!
As someone says in chat, Juicy Lucy.
That's
Wait, the cheese was in the bun?
No, the cheese is inside the patty.
Oh,
And
the
it
patty.
just
Okay. Yeah. I've had that.
Yeah,
It's
and it just
really
good.
explodes on your
I
mouth.
feel like it's like distinct enough to be in the same category as a topping.
Yeah, I would
it's
say
so good.
That's really good. Yeah.
I want to have it again. I haven't
I want
had
a
that
burger right now.
since that
Ooh,
time. Like,
ooh,
oh,
Chair
I
Chair
want
might be getting a burger. Does that mean sell or buy? I wonder.
Yeah, you're tempting me, SMH. All right, next
All right,
question.
that's a good question. Next one.
All right, what's your favorite word to write down on a tweet or a text? This is for all of us again.
I feel like it has boxes.
You're just waiting for me to bring up soaking. You're just waiting for me to bring up soaking. I found out. Okay, so I have a relative who is ex-Mormon. And so I saw them today and I was just like, all right, you need to tell me, is soaking real? And they were just like, yes. Yes, it is. And they told me all sorts of stuff about it. Jin, I have something to tell you. You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
You've heard of soaking, but have you heard of dry docking?
Whoa!
Dry docking is when the dick goes in, but covered in underwear. Like, you just get the underwear and you go in with it like that, and it's the dry docking.
Oh,
Which makes no sense. It's like, just use a condom.
You know,
The dry docking's
latex.
not gonna. My goodness. Like the fucking underwear is not gonna block anything. It's just like, ooh, this doesn't count as
Well,
sex,
no,
right? Because the
when you
cloth.
get down to semantics, you know, it's technically your dick is still in the underwear. You know, it's not in someone.
It's just in my underwear, which just happens to be inside you.
Yeah, it's the underwear. I can't finish that sentence.
Now I'm thinking of like nasty dudes who like show up wearing the clothes from yesterday and they're like ready to dry dock.
Stop. Never. No.
I wonder. I'd have to get a word cloud and see what my most used word on Twitter is. I say gamer a lot though.
Yeah,
I feel
definitely.
I feel like gamers. I want to say gamer. I feel like gamer makes your tweets like 100 times more relatable.
Mine or you as well?
No, just like in general, because like, you know, addressing Twitter as like, you know, not really giving them anything. It's not as effective as, you know, be like, hey gamers, you know.
Sorry, that just
gamers?
reminds me of the Gamer Gun commercial when you said that.
I'm
Gamer
sorry.
gun? What?
The Gamer Gun. I don't know why that reminds me
Gamer
of that. Remember? What was it? It was like, it's the air spray thing.
What?
Air spray? Gear?
Yeah.
Oh, like an air freshener?
No. Oh my gosh. Wait, I have to look this up. I'm trying to remember what it was.
Looks like a keyboard and controller cleaner.
Gamer gunk. The dirty secret that makes speedrunning on SpongeBob a lot faster. It's called the gamer gunk theory.
Oh,
Wait,
yes! Yes, that one too! Yeah, remember I think I told you that in order to speedrun a SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, you have to put Gamer Gunk, aka just make your disc dirty at specific spots. And you can access the the much more difficult tricks to do. But it's this commercial that I just linked you. Gamer dudes, do that.
Get dust off.
Google Fi, a phone plan by Google. With Fi, only
Fuck out of here, Google.
Not a sponsor.
Well, get the fuck out of here, Google 5. No one get it. What is this?
Gamer
What is it?
dudes and dudettes. When it comes to keeping your
Oh
gaming
god,
gear peak
I
performance,
remember this
oh,
now.
the games people play. I'll tell you. Really, a lot of you dust,
Skip
chipped in,
ahead.
spray in short bursts as you work your way around all those nooks.
It's just a can of like air spray and whatnot. Yeah, it's a can of air and it's called Gamer Gunk to get the gunk out. Alright, whatever. Whatever.
I've seen people will buy it because it has the word gamer.
It's also
It
more
makes it-
expensive than the regular compressed can of air.
Why do they even charge for a can of compressed air?
I actually have a thing I plug in now that blows air instead.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
I have one of those. Alright, let's see something here. Can I get a Twitter word cloud?
Wait, do those exist?
That should
Yeah, they
exist.
do.
While I do this, let's move on to the next question.
Yeah. Oh, wow, I was gonna say, Vox, can you guess mine?
Listen.
Oh, you have to sign in Twitter to do this? I'm not
I
signing
say
in Twitter
that,
to do
but
this.
I
just
don't
wanna
think I
look
type
someone's
that
up.
a lot. I know I type SMH a lot.
Oh yeah, you type SMH is probably one of the most typed things that you type.
Yeah.
And say out loud SMH.
Yeah, I also say yeah.
I don't know what I say out loud a lot.
A lot. I guess.
God, you're
Alright.
so funny, Chair.
No.
Yeah.
Fucking hilarious.
SMH. Oh, I said SMH.
Oh wait, you didn't do it ironically?
It just happens. It
Right.
just happened. All right, next one. All right. This one says,
When is the bottom off ref by Vox gonna be? What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean? What the heck?
The bottom off. Oh, the bottom off referenced by Vox. Oh, because at the opening of the show I said we're gonna find out who's I think more of a bottom. You or Chair?
Oh.
I mean, it's 100% Chair.
Oh, it's
No.
Chair. The answer's Chair.
No.
But here's what I originally said was right, we're gonna find out who bottom smashes more, her or Chair. You might bottom smash more than Chair does, but Chair does bottom smash equivalents more.
Equivalence.
Equivalent.
I can hear the Chair's voice. I feel like Chair verbally bottom
Oh,
smashes. more.
100%. Here we go. Who's the bigger?
Right, like right there.
bottom?
No.
Chair.
No, gross. Ew.
All right, I'm gonna make a 5-minute poll here for the chat. Who's the bigger bottom?
Okay, fine. They get to decide.
After watching most of this episode, everyone, and seeing them interact, who's the bigger bottom, Chair or Jin? Please
I
vote
can't
now
believe
in
this.
chat.
No, I'm putting my vote as Jin.
Okay, I put Chair.
I am
You
not.
don't
I'm going
vote.
to abstain from voting since I created a poll. I'm gonna let the viewers decide, even though Chair is trying to cheat the system. Jen, make sure
Don't
you
pay
vote.
attention to chat. Everything in chat is okay.
Make sure you vote, Jen, since Chair did.
Yeah,
Thank you. So, but what's the next question?
Okay. Well,
like listen to that.
Seriously.
all right, this is for you, Jin.
Oh.
How many times per day can your black mage cast Hadouken?
What? If you put a 4 behind it a lot, I'll throw out a Hadouken 4.
Is this a reference to 8-bit theater? I think this is a reference to 8-bit theater.
Is it? Give me the reference. Give me that.
It's an old sprite comic based on Final Fantasy 1, and the black mage I think could do like Hadouken once a day, like this one big attack, and it could do it once a day.
Oh,
Oh.
that's a spicy reference.
It's an old ass reference, yeah. I actually get that one.
I can give a lot of respect to old references. I know I made a Mystery of the Druids reference when we were playing Jackbox.
Yeah.
And I like the old references. I'll say twice.
Oh yeah, we hung out for Jackbox.
Damn.
That's right.
Are you okay, Chair?
Yeah. Chair's never okay. Well, also always being okay.
I will say, this is unrelated, but Chair's got a pretty cute avatar.
Oh.
Aww.
Chair's cute. Chair's cute.
Yeah.
Jin, you're just trying to get Chair's reaction so that everyone votes for Chair being the bottom more, huh?
No.
All right.
Oh.
For those of you who haven't voted yet and you're on the fence yet, okay, let's do something here real quick. Wow, Chair, you're so adorable today. Did you know that you're my favorite co-host ever? You do such a good job, Chair. I'm so proud of you. Chair, Chair.
You're so cute, Chair.
Chair, you are such a good girl. You're such a good girl, Chair.
Oh, whatever. Ew.
All right, and now, hi, Jen. You have to be one of my favorite guests I've ever had on this show. You're just an absolute delight to have on here. The way you answer questions so sincerely and wonderfully. You're just so adorable. Look how cute this good little girl is as my wonderful guest.
Damn, that's crazy.
All right, chat. Let those reactions help inform your decisions on the poll. Next question, Chair.
SMH. Okay. Okay, next question. Oh, but Vox,
that's
what is the
crazy.
what's the most fun Saga Frontier party?
Oh, what's the most fun Saga Frontier party? Chat's trying to out you, by the way, Jen.
I'll just give him that.
I know what you were doing. You were since I did it to Chair first, you were prepared. So
Exactly.
That is true.
she was ready to like have her guard up and be like, "Whoop! I need to look as top as possible."
I heard what you did to Chair. I heard you say my name, and I just took my headphones off. 100%.
Wait, what? You did?
No.
Oh my goodness! Oh hey, the results are in, everyone.
Why is there four times worse
bigger
selections?
bottom is Chair with 17 votes to 4.
Listen, you might call me a bottom, but I'm top
Listen.
tier.
Yeah, you're top tier bottom.
Listen, I will win. Game's done quick.
Win what? What is that? That has nothing to do with you being a bottom Chair. You realize this, right? This has nothing to do with that. Chair would be like, Chair, you're a bottom. Be like, no, I'm a top. I'm not. You'll see. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna have sex with 10 of these people, and 10 of these people are all gonna top me, and that'll show how I'm a top. And you're just like, what? What? What, Chair? That doesn't. What, Chair? That doesn't make any sense.
I'll assert my topness and ask you, what's the most... What was the question again?
The question was my most fun Saga Frontier party. It depends on the character. Like, if I'm playing Red Story, then it's going to be, like, Red and Lisa, and, you know, I think T260 can be in Red Story. If not, I usually use the other robots on there. Then I usually have Rouge in there. All my parties tend to have Lisa and Rouge on them, if I can. I really love using Acellus, of course, so it'd be like, but I can't use robots on Acellus, and robots are really fun to use. So if it's like Acellus' story, then I like to use Acellus, and I like to use Rouge, and I like to use Mesarthim. And then toss in there, sometimes I like using Zosma and Ray, but it kind of really depends. Sometimes I'll just use like 2 more humans to make my life easier. Oh, Gen's always on the team.
Oh yeah,
so it's like most if we're gonna like say, let's say 4 characters and then the main characters whatever, it's usually like using Rouge and Gen and Lisa, and then a robot if I can, like T260 is the main character, and then. You know, if it's Acellus, it can't be T260, so then it's someone else, and Mesarthim. Oh yeah, Mesarthim as well. So those are usually like my favorite characters. I tend to like constantly use in my parties.
Yeah, and now Jin knows what to select.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, you know who to use.
Yeah, now you know. Now you know. I agree with Gen. You were like, when you told me to play Gen, I'm like, oh, so good.
It's an amazing swordsman, yeah.
Yeah.
So if it's like a JRPG, what makes
JRPG.
certain what makes certain characters more fun than others? Is it turn-based or like?
It is turn-based. It depends on like what their skill set is, like things that they're good. Because in Saga Frontier, you learn skills by sparking them. Like sometimes you'll attack and a light bulb will go off, and your character's just like, yo, I got an idea, and they just learn a new move, and they just do a cool new move.
Ooh.
And there's so many cool attacks in the game. It's so fucking amazing, and I love it. And so certain characters are good at sparking some skills other than others. There's stat differences. Can depend. Like Lisa is kind of glass cannon-y. She has like crazy quickness and strength and everything, so she can do crazy damage. She can learn so many martial arts moves and so many sword moves, and she has purple hair, and she's one of the best characters, and she's the best.
Just like my favorite VTuber, Voxandra.
Exactly.
It has to be the purple hair.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
100%.
SMH.
Stop that!
Oh, I just whatever. All right, next
You know,
question.
Jin, if you want to learn about my favorite game, Saga Frontier, I do have a YouTube video called My Favorite Game, Saga Frontier.
Oh, yeah, no, that one was good. That one was good. All right, next up. All right, have you ever heard or played the JRPG Grandia, especially Grandia 2? What do you think about it? Any thoughts?
I have not.
I have not.
I
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
no. I want to hear what you gotta say about Grandia 2.
Oh no, I was gonna say I am willing to look it up. I'll look at a couple pictures of it. I don't want to let the question go to waste, you know. So I do want to take the opportunity to, like, other than story, what really distinguishes one JRPG from the next? I mean, obviously there's like the characters and the development of them.
Oh,
but,
gameplay and mechanics. They're JRPGs that have like wildly different gameplay and mechanics, even if they're turn-based and whatnot. Saga is amazing because like so many battles are like touch and go and life or death, and they're really intense. And they have like a great system with the LP system where like enemies can one-shot you, but it doesn't mean the character's gone for good because you can just heal them right back. It's not like rezzing; you just heal them back up. But they can only get healed back up a certain amount of times, and it's really fucking really good.
Because see, my most recent experience with JRPGs has been Final Fantasy III. And I know Final Fantasy has, you know, obviously changed a lot from game to game, but it felt kind of, you know, it felt like a very standard sort of JRPG. You have your spells,
it's a
you have a
Nintendo game.
Hmm?
It's an NES game.
Listen, I'm still gonna judge it. But
Damn,
then you
so
also have
harsh.
stuff like okay, do you know how many times I've gone into a dungeon? I've been full health, I've been really deep into the dungeon, about to hit the boss, and then I get back attacked by a powerful enemy, and I just get wiped, like, without being able to do anything about it.
That sounds like the NES Final Fantasies.
It's lame.
Yeah, it sounds like the NES Final Fantasies.
Fuck. I guess I just need to, like, find a JRPG where you don't have that RNG of, like, oh, you just can't, you know, like, here you go, you're dead. You can't play the game. Next
We
turn.
gotta get her playing Final Fantasy 5 and 6.
I've heard good things about 6.
Yeah, it's good.
5 has the
Oh,
job
no.
system.
Doesn't 6 have Kefka in it?
Yes!
Okay, Kefka's cool. I like Kefka.
Okay, so are you ready to die from a clown?
I mean, Vox always, like, kills me with her jokes, so yeah.
Excuse
You're
me,
saying she's a
bitch.
clown?
You're calling me a fucking clown right now. Listen here. Listen fucking here. Just because I got big honkers doesn't mean I'm a fucking honking clown, alright?
Yeah, they call her Big Honk in the industry.
Son of a bitch. Next
Yeah, I'll be
question.
Next question.
Well, play 6 if you want to suplex a train. Play 6.
That is true.
Hell yeah.
Chair?
Yes?
Chair?
Yes?
Next question? What is going on?
What's your favorite Final Fantasy 14 mount?
My favorite mount?
Yeah, your mount.
Ooh. I feel like I'm obligated to say the Kamui of the Nine Tails, you know, because tail and all of that.
Look at that big ass tail.
I've got to say Fatter Cat. Fatter Cat. So I'm actually replaying through this the MSQ over on Crystal right now.
Ooh.
And the main thing that's really, really keeping me going is the sound of every single time I get on Fatter Cat. It makes like a meow. And it's so cute.
Adorable.
So 100%. I gotta say Fatter Cat. It's one of the first minions I got. I saw it in the store and I was like, wow, I have to buy it. and I still use it like a ton, you know, to this day. So
Winter bought me the flaming chariot.
Flaming Chariot's a good one. There's a lot of good
It's
mounts
really
on the mount
funny.
station.
That's the one
I
have.
also sort of kind of recently got the shark from ocean fishing, which you have to get like 10,000 points in. I like that one. It's pretty cool. It feels super fast.
I need to look into what other mounts there are in the game, ones like to actually go for and try to get, because I don't really have very many.
Yeah, it's fun to go mount farming and go for stuff like that.
I like munchkin cats.
At least you have good taste cats.
I had a
Don't
horrible
worry.
joke, but I'm not going to say it.
Say it.
Chair's favorite mount is themselves. 'Cause they're
No! No! Okay, I guess you
I
can.
want to
spit
cheer
on
them out.
me.
I mean, cheers them right.
Don't worry about it. Well,
Anyway,
surprisingly, that's all the questions for today.
that's all the questions.
Yeah!
Well, thank you everyone for submitting your questions. And Jin, thank you so much for coming on the Vox Off show this week. This has been a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it. I feel like I've I enjoyed the fighting games and just shooting the shit and all of that. Learning about rabbits honking and hamsters crashing the stock market and shit like that.
Hell yeah. Do you have any big things coming up this week?
Not this week, but in 9 days now is actually my birthday.
Oh, it's your birthday.
Yeah. So the weekend after of the 16th, I'm actually doing a pretty big birthday subathon thingy.
Ooh, a subathon.
Yeah, full of some Dark Souls 3, some potentially Outlast or Amnesia.
Oh God.
Spicy tongue twisters. That's a fun one. Drink some super spicy hot sauce and try to do tongue twisters.
Oh God.
Oh, wow.
Oh God. I'm sure that'll go super well.
I'm actually would like to think that I'm pretty good at tongue twisters, so it's a fun little challenge.
But Jin, how will you handle having hot sauce needing tongue twisters when you already stutter so much?
Easy! Make it easier by putting the hot sauce on your soda.
Okay, first of all, Chair, you completely missed the point of what I was saying. Second of all, what the fuck? What the fuck with the hot sauce and the soda? That doesn't even make any... It doesn't make
It makes about as much sense as microwave cereal.
Oh my God, the microwave cereal. Hey, warm and tasty. Hey.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
I tried.
That's what I've got going on.
Well, that's fantastic. I guess this is a good time to mention that you, the viewers, may be catching Jin on this channel more often on a weekly basis later in this October. Isn't that right, Jin?
That is very right. I will be happily hanging out here. Are we going all in, or are we
are we going all in, or do we tease them to let them know what's happening? Well,
I mean, I've had of a tease, but
we are a bit of teases over here. Well, let's just say there's something involving Jin, something involving D, and something involving my brother that will be happening on a weekly basis on this channel. And let's just say that we'll all be playing our roles very well.
Oh, your rolls?
Let's just say there's trying to come up with a good like.
I hear
hint.
your brother is not only a cool guy, but has also been mastering dungeons lately.
Mastering dungeons, you say? Huh.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Yeah,
wonder
sorry,
if they could
I know,
put these pieces together.
I know I'm a bit
Is
of a
this a
wizard
crypt-
with these words, but
Is this a crypto mining scheme?
yeah, you're the hamster chair.
No!
Get in the wheelchair. Get in the wheel. Start spinning, bitch. We got money to win.
Start running. But yeah, I
they could
actually
do those
super
things,
look
yeah.
forward to being here and hanging out.
I'm
in the
extremely
coming
excited for it. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think people are really going to enjoy it. So,
weeks.
but thank you so much for coming on the Vox Off Show, and we look forward to seeing you again.
Thank you so much for having me, both Box and Chair. You guys are awesome hosts, and I've been having lots of fun tonight. So thank you.
Yeah, you're awesome too.
Oh, well, you're cute.
Wait!
Okay.
Take care, Jen. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Well, Chair, I think it has been another wonderful and amazing episode of the Vox Off Show, don't you?
Yeah.
Chair, wasn't Jin wonderful? Aren't you excited to see more of Jin on this channel?
Yes, I am. But now, oh, is Jin your new best friend now?
Oh, Chair, are you afraid that Jin is replacing you? Oh, is that what? Are you jealous of JinKitsu,
No!
Chair? Is that what's happening here?
No.
Oh
No,
my
don't
goodness,
worry about
you
it.
really are a bottom. Look at you. You're like,
Don't worry.
Is Jin replace you? Ooh, maybe.
No! Stop!
Maybe we should try having Jin co-host an episode. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Oh, huh. You know, I wasn't thinking about that idea until you just said it now.
Oh.
Sounds like you invented your own demise. Chair, what do you have going on next week?
Well, of course. Well, you know, immediately after I write this, I'm gonna have to submit some medals.
Because you're a bottom, yeah.
No, because I'm gonna win games done quick. Oh, and I have to remember how to speed run. What was that? Oh yeah, Barney's hide and seek. I need to buy the video cables because mine isn't working.
Oh no.
So I couldn't record it.
Well, Chair, this week I have to finish Omicron, so look forward to me perishing and being emotionally and mentally obliterated. Doesn't that sound great?
Definitely. I'm looking forward to that.
Oh goodness. So thank you everyone for coming out to another successful Vox Off show. Ugh, I don't want to finish Omicron, but I have to. It's gonna be terrible. Look forward to new events that I will be announcing within the coming weeks. Look forward to the show. The show will return to being a Sunday show. Not tomorrow, but the next Sunday afterwards. And yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for watching another episode of the Vox Off Show. This has been fantastic. And thank you again to Jackie Wags, who subscribed for the big ol' 7-month Reno, right as the show was starting, towards the beginning. Thank you so much. And yeah, thank you, everyone. Chair, say goodnight, Chair.
Get good sleep and dream about food.
What kind of food? Oh, are you gonna go get a burger or nugs right now? This is important.
Oh my!
Quick! Which burger or nugs? Burger or nugs? Burger or nugs?
Burger!
It's time to buy, baby! Oh, and there we go! This video was brought to you by the power and the support of the mighty executive gamers, who are known as Adam Admar, as well as the licensed gamers, who go by the names of Aberrant Lagomorph, Gaijin, Lissa, Madam Melody, Let it also be known that these gamers, they are certified gamers. Do you also wish to become a gamer who is certified? Head on over to patreon.com/Voxandra to pledge your support today, and you can become a gamer who is certified.